So check this out. I found out that the HTML standard's been lagging behind when it comes to XSLT. Like, can you believe that XSLT 1.0 dates back to 1999?
Wait, seriously? That's almost 25 years. So we're still using software that's 2 generations behind?
Exactly, and it's not just a minor oversight. XSLT 2.0 and 3.0 brought in so many features that are just left unused in most browsers.
Right? That's wild. It's like driving a car built in the 90s while everyone else has electric models now.
Totally. And those advancements improve how we handle data transformations. It makes me wonder, what are we missing out on?
Oh, it gets even wilder. The XSLT 3.0 introduces features like streaming and higher-order functions, which could seriously optimize performance.
Hold on. What's streaming in this context? Is it like music streaming or something?
Not quite. It's more about processing data as it comes in, rather than waiting for everything to load first. Super efficient.
Wow. So that means we could potentially handle larger data sets much more effectively. That's a game changer.
Exactly. And think of the implications for web applications. Faster processing can lead to better user experiences.
So, if we couple that with the advancements in browser technology, we could see some serious upgrades to how we use XSLT.
Right? But tonight I'm really curious about why there's such a gap in adaptation. Any theories?
Maybe it's the classic if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality. XSLT 1.0 works well enough for basic needs.
But that's kind of limiting, isn't it? I mean, by sticking with the old version, developers miss a lot of cool new features.
Exactly. And it's not just about features, it's about better solutions for complexity. More tools can lead to cleaner code.
Oh, wow. So you're saying that if we upgrade to newer versions, we could actually simplify our coding lives?
Totally. Think of it as trading in your old toolbox for a new one with all the latest gadgets. It's exciting.
But here's where it gets interesting, right? The fact that most browsers stick to the old standard might create a barrier.
Yes, it sounds like a feedback loop. Because they're all using the same version, no one pushes for change.
And that's a missed opportunity. The web could evolve so much faster with these improvements.
For real. This makes me think about how innovation often stagnates when standards aren't updated regularly.
Exactly. It's a bit scary how that can impact the whole ecosystem. We could be so much further ahead.
Right? And I find it fascinating how technology can either propel us forward or hold us back.
It's like this balancing act between needing stability and wanting progress. Where do we draw the line?
If we put all this together, could it mean we need a culture shift among developers to embrace the new?
It might. Encouraging the use of the latest standards could lead to a more dynamic web experience overall.
And think about how user demands change. If they want better experiences, developers might have to adapt.
That's a solid point. Users are always pushing for better speed and functionality. It's like a treadmill.
This also makes me reconsider how quickly we adopt new technologies. Sometimes it's slow for good reason.
Totally, but it also means we should be aware and proactive. Not all progress is bad.
So, do you think the tech community needs to advocate more for the adoption of updated standards?
Absolutely. More voices could encourage browsers to follow suit. Imagine how much more robust our projects could be.
That would be incredible. Oh, and just to consider, how often do we see similar stagnation in other tech areas?
I think a lot, especially in areas like security. We often stick to what we know, potentially compromising innovation.
That's so true. It makes you wonder what other evolving technologies we could be missing out on due to similar issues.
And if there's a parallel in other fields, wouldn't we be better off challenging the status quo universally?
100%. This conversation about XSLT is just a microcosm of a larger issue in tech at large.
So, what's our takeaway? We need to stay curious and advocate for embracing the latest advancements.
Absolutely. Those advancements aren't just nice to have, they can completely transform how we work. Isn't that exciting?
It really is. It's a reminder that sometimes the old ways just won't cut it anymore.
And imagine the possibilities if we really embraced what's out there. Gives me chills.
Same. It's both daunting and exhilarating. Yeah, I can't wait to see how things evolve.
Let's keep this conversation going. What other tech could use a shakeup like XSLT?